Today on the farm, we rescue this '05 GMC out of a pole barn on a chicken farm and see if we can get everything on it up and going again and get it back on the road. We'll start out today by putting new valve stems in these tires and seeing if we can get them to air up, where we can move it around, and then we'll have to dig into the power steering and the brakes. It's only got one front brake working and it is just barely working, so we'll have to dig in and see that. And then it's got the power steering pump or the gearbox, something's wrong. You can steer it, but it's all you can do to turn the wheel, so we'll have to go through that and figure that out. And it's also not, I don't know, it's been sitting a year and a half or 2 years since the last time it actually fired up and ran, so we'll have to investigate what all it's going to take it to run. I know they said it had a drain on the battery. If you didn't drive it every day, it would drain the battery down, so we'll have to look and see what that's going to take to do. And then we just have a world of body work. As you can look down the side of the truck, makes you realize just, wow, it's rough. But it was a farm truck, so there's not really nothing surprising about that. Anyway, we're going to get started by going over here and getting these valve stems put in. And then once we get it up and where we can get it to start and kind of move, we'll come back and investigate whether it's worth knocking some of these dents out and cleaning it up or just using it as is. We'll try and get this old valve stem out if we can. If not, we'll push it back through. There we go. Somewhere. What's missing it? Had a little blower attachment to. Get back, dog. Get. Should have got the shorter valve stems. These kind of stick out far, but they'll be okay. As simple as that. Valve stem installed. Let's move up front and do it to the front. There we go. Several different applications. Pull, pop in and seat. Try and get this positioned as close to the center of the tire as you can. Just lift the rim up a little bit. And then the bead. This battery's almost dead, so we'll call that good for now. Let's see if we can get the front one to air. Try and get this battery charged up enough that it'll crank over. Alright, it fired up and it's charging. It fired up and it's charging, it looks like. We're charging at 14 volts, so we'll go ahead and unhook the jumper cables, get stuff moved around, and I'll just back it up, leave it running, let it charge the battery sitting here running while I power wash it. This will be it for the first part of the truck in this series. We'll be, in the next few videos, we'll be starting to do some of the body work, get some of the dents knocked out of it and get it cleaned up.